If you're watching this, there's a good chance you feel like you're back to zero. You lost money, you've lost time, you've lost friends, you may have even lost some family members, and you've wondered, how in the world do I even start to gain back the things that I've lost? Well, listen, you're not alone. I lost everything as well. You know my story. Most of you do. My name is Mike. I am a dentist. I have my dental license. But that was a time when I was practicing dentistry that I lost my license. I lost my license. I had to file bankruptcy. Luckily, I kept my marriage. I lost my home, the cars. I've been evicted. I've done all of those things. My bankruptcy, as I said, I've lost everything. I was at zero. Matter of fact, I was under zero. And if you feel like you're at zero, this video is for you. Because if you're at zero, there's no place else to go but up. I want you to hear me because I've been where you are. I'm not an expert. I'm not a multimillionaire or anything like that, but I know something that I want to share with you. And if I were you, I'd listen. And if you don't want to listen, that's fine. But in this video, I'm going to tell you the things that I've done, about three to four things that I've done. And if you're interested, take a look at that. If not, continue on your ways and much luck to you. Anyway, as you know, my name is Mike. I lost my dental license. I went to financial collapse. I had to start over. I have my dental license back right now. I'm a licensed dentist. I have my own office. I have all of that. But what I want to do is tell people, just share with them my story. And if I can help one person, that's all that I care about. That's all that matters. Because you don't have to feel like the that ends over. That this is it. It will not get any better because that's just not true. You can rebuild. You know, the real problem, here's what most people get wrong when they hit rock bottom. They focus on what they've lost instead of what they need to do next. And they stay stuck. Not because they can't move forward, but because they don't have a clear path. And this is the truth. If you feel like you're back at zero, let me tell you something powerful. You need to hear this. Zero is not the end. When you're at zero, that's the starting point. That's the starting point of your new beginnings. That's the starting point of your turnaround. That's the starting point. So get excited about that. It's not the end, it's the beginning. And that's what I had to learn. Oh, I was in despair too. Man, I had a lot of things. I used to have this and that and the other, and friends and travel and money and all of that. I lost all of that. And I thought it was the end. I was in despair. My kids were looking at me funny. Even my dog turned his back on me. And I mean, I had all of that. You know, how can your dog turn his back on you? I had all of those things. And I'm just being facetious. But the point is, I was in despair. And you don't have to be. Listen, when I was at the bottom, I just decided after all the things that I've learned, you know, my friends in college were in Bible study, and I used to hang around with them, and they used to talk about the Bible. So finally, when I lost my license, I started getting serious about the Word. Now, I'm not here to convince you. I'm not here to try to get you to change your religion or anything like that. Like Jim Rome said, I'm an amateur when it comes to religion, but it worked for me, and it worked for me. Maybe you should take a look at it because it works. Take a look at it and see what it does for you. Not what anybody else says, not what the preacher says on the stage, if you go to church, or not the preacher says on the internet. See if it works for you. Put it to the test. Read it for yourself and see how you feel or the things you change after that. It's not a prosperity book. It's not a guarantee. It's not a magic lamp that you rub it and things come out. But if you apply it and do what it says, it'll work for you. Take it from me. Now, having said that, in the Bible, it talks about in Isaiah chapter 43, verse 18 and 19, the Bible says, forget the former things. The Bible says, see, I'm doing a new thing. And even in Proverbs, another book in the Bible, it says, though the righteous fall 7 times, they rise again. How many times have you fallen? Maybe you have some more times to get up. But you have to remember, though the righteous fall 7 times, they get up again. That's what I want you to do. It's not, don't be in despair. It's not over with. It's not over with. It's the beginning. You can't forget that. It's the beginning. Okay? There's hope. You just have to believe in that and start taking action. You just can't sit around and watch videos or watch some random guy like me on a video. You have to turn the TV off, turn the internet off, and start doing things. It's what I had to do. And listen, once your life turns around, help someone else. You can record a video just like I am. I'm no scholar. You can make videos. You can help someone else. It's not all about you. The more people you serve, the more you get served. It's all about. Don't let me start preaching. But I feel so strongly about this that you can get up again. Though you fall 7 times, you can get up again. It's not the end. So don't despair. This is what I want you to do now. If you're serious about starting over, here's what you need to do. You say, what do I need to do? What do I need to do? Here it is. Number one, change your thinking immediately. What does that mean? That means you cannot rebuild your life with the same mindset that you broke it in. That's the mindset you had when all of this happened. You have to change your thinking. When you change your thoughts, you change your actions. When you change your actions, you change your habits. When you change your habits, you change your character. And when you change your character, you change your destiny. Did I think of that? No, I'm not that smart. But I got that from another person. There's a Pastor Creflo Dollar. That's where I got it from. I'm not saying you follow him, but that's where I got it from. But when you change your thoughts, you change your actions, you change your habits, you change your character, you change your destiny. But it all starts with you changing your thoughts. So right now, start thinking differently. Then you start acting differently. Okay? Second thing I want you to do is start creating income, not just surviving. Yeah, most people stay broke because they rely only on cutting expenses. You cannot, as you know, you cannot save your way to wealth. You cannot just clip coupons or you put your money in the savings account in the bank and get 1 or 2% interest and all of that. You have to learn how to generate income. What do you like to do? What are your skills? What are your talents? What are your hobbies? Did you know you can make money with that? Do you know that you could pick up your cell phone and start recording videos? And once you get a following, YouTube will pay you for that? I didn't realize that. I'm a dentist. I'm not that smart. I love dentistry and I'm good at that. But I didn't know that. My kids have to tell me this. You can make income on the things you like to do. You can make income on say you like fishing. Take your phone and film yourself fishing. Teach other people how to fish. There are people all over the world who would love to watch you fish, for example. Okay? You appeal to a certain market. You may not appeal to the market that I'm serving, but there are people in the world that will listen to what you have to say. Learn how to generate income. A simple way to do it is find what you like to do and record yourself doing that. And make videos and put those out. And you'll be surprised that eventually you'll start getting followings. That's another way to generate incomes. A third thing you can do, this is where most people struggle. They watch videos like mine, which is okay. They get motivated, okay, and then you know what they do? They do nothing. They watch the video, they get motivated. Yeah, I'm gonna do this. I like what that guy says on that video, and turn the video off and do nothing. Go back to watching TV, go back to surfing the internet, go back to other non-productive things like working out. Working out's fine, but if that's all you do, you're not really doing anything. You have to generate income. If you like to work out, put your camera on yourself. Film yourself doing that. Teach people how to work out. There are people in the world that only want to, that can only want to hear from you on how to work out, not from me. If I film a video on how to work out, they might turn the camera off. But if you do it, somewhere in the world there's a following that wants to watch you do it. You have your own market. Everyone has their own market that they appeal to. Anyway, I'm sounding like I'm preaching. I apologize for that. But I feel so strongly about this. Learn to generate income. Don't just turn a video, don't just get excited about what I'm saying and do nothing. That's the mistake that I made. Do something. I'm a dentist. I love what I do. Dentistry is great, but it's only one income source. You have to generate other income streams. Learn to do that. It's really simple. If you don't know how to shoot YouTube videos, go online. Ask ChatGPT. How do I build my YouTube channel? It'll tell you how to do it. Okay? It'll tell you step by step. How do I record a TikTok video? How to record Instagram? All that stuff that the young people are in. If you want to do that, ask YouTube. It'll give you step by step how to create a YouTube channel. You know how I learned how to do all this? What I'm doing? Do AI. Do ChatGPT. I'm not smart. I'm a dentist. I'm smart in dentistry, but how to make a YouTube channel, how to record this for you, I didn't know how to do all that. I asked ChatGPT how to do it. You can go to Claude or other different AIs, and they'll teach you how to do things. There are things that you can do right now to begin generating income. You're not going to get an income right away from a YouTube channel, but you're building an asset. You're building an income stream, and eventually it's going to pay off. Okay, so start building assets. Don't just get motivated and do nothing. Anyway, so here's what I want you to do. If you're serious about changing your financial situation, okay, I'll put together something that'll help you get started. Go to click the link in the description. It's simple, it's practical, and it shows you how to begin creating income even if you're starting from zero. Click the link in the description right now. Click it below. And because if you leave this video and do nothing, nothing changes. Click the link in the video, get the free information, do what it says. Okay? Do something. Don't just turn the video off and say, oh, that's pretty interesting, or I like that guy, or I don't like that guy, and turn it off. Do something. Even if you don't click the link, do something to begin generating income. Go to ChatGPT and learn, how do I build a YouTube channel? How do I start a TikTok reel? How do I start working with Instagram? How do I develop income from social media? It'll tell you those things. Start now beginning to build income. You're not going to see the income right away, but you're building an asset. Okay? Either click the link in the description below to get started with what I have, or start learning on your own. Ask ChatGPT, how can you begin developing income outside of what you're doing? Don't sit there and do nothing. Okay? Don't do that. You're not done. It's not too late, but you do need to move. Start today. Okay? I'll see you next time. Listen, good luck to you, and I'll be right back here next time with more tips on how to get out of the situation that you're in, because I was right where you were, and I am not an expert, but I'm telling you what works for me, and hopefully it'll work for you. This is Mike. I'll see you next time, okay? All right. Bye.